Hey, this is Strawfoot, and we're back with another Retro Monday. Today we'll be exploring Capcom's 1987 arcade masterpiece, Black Tiger. Raw, scary dragon. Long, long ago, 3 dragons descended from skies above with a rolling thunder and destroyed a kingdom into darkness. From lengthy suffering and darkness of the kingdom came one brave fighter. Hey, it's me, Strawfoot. I'm that brave fighter. A mighty barbarian with swords and axes and throwing knives. Many, many throwing knives. This arcade game is brutally hard. It is absolutely a quarter devourer. I think, I never got to go to the arcade with more than $1 or so in quarters. So I think I'm gonna give myself $1 today. I'm gonna give myself 4 quarters. We get three lives for each quarter. And you'll see every time you take damage, little pieces of our barbarian here, his awesome armor starts to fly off as he takes damage, much like Ghosts and Goblins, another great Capcom game. This game is actually the successor to that series, and man, is it a good one. What was really cool about this is it's not linear like a lot of classic arcade games. The progression was very linear. In this game, there's just so much to explore. There's different paths to take and all kinds of little secrets to uncover. Ogres are rough, man. They take a lot of daggers. And you'll see I'm collecting all these little coins. These coins are called zenny, and they can be spent at the Wise Man store. And you may have heard the term zenny before for in-game currency, and that's because Capcom uses it quite often. I think this was actually the first time that they used zenny as their in-game currency. It was also used in Strider and Mega Man Legends. Oh, I died. The Zubats got me. Friggin' Zubats, man. Why are bats like... They're the worst enemy in every game. So zenny, also notably in Monster Hunter, which maybe you're playing Monster Hunter World right now. I hope you are. It is a fantastic game, and I have some videos on that if you want to check them out. Take that, ogre. That little POW thing right there will actually destroy all the monsters in the area. Oh yeah, and if it's not bad enough that everything in this game is trying to kill you, you're also on a time limit, so you have to pick up the hourglasses to refill your time limit. That was one of the wise men. They're all frozen in carbonite or whatever it is, like Han Solo, man. All frozen. And you have to revive them, and then whenever you revive them, they do one of 3 things. They either give you some zenny, or they give you a bit of useless advice, like the old men in Zelda, kinda. Again. Or they will open a store for you, and you can buy upgrades for your armor, you can buy new weapons, I think you can buy some potions and stuff, like anti-poison potions, that sort of thing. One of the other really cool things about this, I mentioned Ghosts and Goblins a while back. If you make it far enough, you can actually fight the red demon. I forget what his name is, Red Arimer or something. Ooh, something like that. Anyway, yeah, you totally get to fight him as one of the bosses in this game. And I suck, so I'm gonna have to drop in another quarter here. So this game was titled, when it was released in Japan, it was titled Black Dragon. And when it was westernized, the localization team changed it to Black Tiger. I'm not exactly sure why. If you know, leave me what you think in the comments. I found the store. The Han Solo here gave me a store, and I have purchased an axe. So now I should. You can actually see it. It's not a mace anymore. Now it's an axe, and I should have some longer range attacks. Ugh. Not that it's gonna help me a whole lot, because I'm just gonna die and lose it now. I'm poisoned. That's why I've turned purple. Oh geez, what was I talking about? Those ogres are rough, man. They're vicious. Oh right, the localization. So they changed it to Black Dragon, or they changed it from Black Dragon to Black Tiger, and I don't know why. Maybe Black Dragon sounded like too scary or too occult or something, and they were worried about parents being freaked out. That's my guess. Black Tiger is the name of the barbarian, and then the final boss you fight is the Black Dragon. If you've ever read Ernest Cline's novel, Ready Player One, this game plays a major role in the plot of that book. Yay, I defeated the boss, I win. I beat a whole level, guys. Yeah, it's a major part of the story is the hero of the game, Parseval. He actually has to go through like a virtual reality 3D recreation of this game as part of his quest. And that book is being made into a movie, a major motion picture that's going to be released very soon, a couple months here, directed by Steven Spielberg. So it'll be really neat to see if this game makes it into that movie. I hope it does. I just think that would be totally cool. Black Tiger has the most wicked cool armor ever. Because real barbarians don't need pants. We know this already. His axe on a chain and a giant shield and an unlimited supply of throwing knives. And a cool spiky helmet. That's all you need. Oh, skeletons. No, leave me alone, ogre. I think it was the boulder that got me. There's these boulders that fall from the sky too. It's just ridiculous how hard this game is. And Zubats. They're worst. I don't know, I gotta do better. I gotta get good. You know, I could practice these games before I played them. Before I play them for the Retro Monday. But I feel like sort of re-experiencing them and learning them, relearning them is sort of the fun of making these videos. Just because, just like, you know, last week we did Choplifter, and this is dungeon saved me there. One of these chests is trapped, not this one. I think that one's the trap. See, everything's trying to kill you. What was I saying? I did it again. Ooh, another carbonate wise man. Thanks for the zenny, dude. Yeah, last week we did Choplifter, and I hadn't played that game in 30 years, and it's probably been about the same amount of time since I played this one. And it's man, these games are still just as fun. They're just a blast to play. I miss going to the arcade. Gotta get all the zennies. Leave me alone, skeletons. Oh jeez, there goes my armor again. I think I beat this whole area. Yeah, exit. blinking exit sign in the dungeon. It's nice. Oh, he gave me more time. How generous. Oh no. I'm losing all my quarters. I think I'm gonna give myself one more quarter and see how far I get. I think that'll be $1 worth of quarters. Which, you know, if I was a kid and had $1 worth of quarters, I felt pretty lucky, so... We'll just see. I don't think I'm gonna get too much farther, because this is where the game starts to get hard soon. I got advice. Thanks. Maybe this dude over here will give me something better. Yay, store! I have 1,300 zennies. So I could buy the axe, but I think the armor's a better choice. They give me some survivability here. Up my armor to 6. I don't know what those chests are doing when they're... I guess it's just treasure or something. They look like they're ready to explode. It scares me a little bit every time, because some of the chests really do explode. I'm going in circles. Video games and real life, I get lost a lot in both. It's just me. Oh no! You can't stand on the green things. Now I remember. Alright. Gotta do better this time. Out of my way, ogre. Out of my way, bats. Bats didn't get me this time. Ah, boulder did. Boulders are the worst. Oh no. I think that's like the same... Man. I'm done. That was my last quarter, guys. Thank you so much for listening. This has been Strawfoot with another Retro Monday. I hope you had as much fun as me. This is YouTube, so please click all the buttons. I would appreciate that so much. And I will catch you next week, alright? Peace out.